Yo, what up, man? It's your boy 2010 here, man, and I'm back with another video. Now, is the back to basket big worth making an NBA 2K23 current gen? Are you concerned on what big man to make on NBA 2K23? Or are you like, I'm from BMF and you just rocking with the back to basket big off rip? I am about to help you make a decision by proceeding with the back to basket big breakdown for NBA 2K23 current gen. First and foremost, you guys, we're gonna start off with the reasoning. First and foremost, you guys, as you see back to basket big, the reasoning for the back to basket big, at least the one that I make, right? And I'm gonna actually put a card up like right about now, and you're gonna see that's my exact build. So if you're interested in making my exact build after you finish watching this video, then go ahead over to that card, go ahead and open it up, and go ahead and look at exactly how I built my build. You get what I'm saying? But the reasoning for actually making a back to basket big is because you're not a sole defensive player, you're not necessarily a sole offensive player. You get what I'm saying? It's more catered more towards, at least my build is more catered towards offense. You get what I'm saying? Especially this year, right? So if you are one of those dudes and you don't like to just hold your nut, set picks and just grab boards for every brick that the point guard and the shooting guards are throwing up, everybody else is throwing up, you're not one of those guys, but you do want to be involved in the offense some kind of way. That goes to assisting dimes, that goes to making shots, that goes to getting rebounds, etc. You get what I'm saying? Then this is the center build or power forward build for you. All right, now that's the reasoning. Now we're about to get into my physical dimensions. You feel me? My physical dimensions. I know the popular thing this year is like the 6'9" build, if I'm not mistaken, but as you can see right here, my physical dimensions are 7 foot. I'm 7 foot and I'm 244 pounds. Now, I'm not sure if I can actually pull up my wingspan. I think my wingspan is like 7'2", but then again, I might be thinking about the actual next gen play, because I think I'm gonna do the same video for next gen. I tried to put it all in this one video, but I wouldn't be able to go from current gen to next gen, then back to current gen, then to next gen. You get what I'm saying? Like, I won't be able to do that. That'll take a long time for me to do, and I could do it, but it'll take a long time. You feel me? And yeah, we're not even gonna worry about that, right? Excuse me. I believe I have a 7'2" wingspan, if I'm not mistaken, right? And of course I'm right-handed, but yeah, because they don't show it here, but those are my physical dimensions. Now, next up, we're going to go over my actual attributes, right? My actual attributes, right? Now, it goes without saying, my boy, your close shot, you want to max that out. You feel me? We do not get +4 this year. So for my back to basket big, of course, I'm going to get damn near the highest for my close shot, because that pertains to your hook shot. You feel me? That pertains to the little underneath the standing shots down low. You get what I'm saying? The standing layups and things like that. We have a 95 close shot, you guys. My driving layup, I never pay attention to that. I have a 52 driving layup. Driving dunk, I have a 71. Now, I will say pay attention to this, because NBA 2K23 is created and developed and is predicated on slashing. You understand what I'm saying? So if you want to be like an athletic finisher, that's cool. You want your driving dunk to be up. You feel me? I just wanted mine to be at a 70 at the very least, but I did put it at a 71. So be mindful. You can try to take off from, you know, let's just say maybe 5 feet away from the basket. You're probably going to get, sometimes you'll get a driving dunk, and then sometimes you're going to get a driving layup. I'm just warning you. You get what I'm saying? This is not a slashing center, all right? So take heed to that, to any of my people that's out there actually watching and trying to make actual research decision before making your big man, right? So I have a 71 driving dunk. Now, my standing dunk, that's totally different. We still Shaquille O'Neal down low. You feel me? This build right here, I brought back the Black Dirt Nowitzki. You feel me? If you watch my mixtape that I dropped before this video, I am the Black Dirt Nowitzki. Have been the Black Dirt Nowitzki since, like, I don't know when. You understand what I'm saying? Since I don't know when. But my standing dunk is a 95. Remember, we do not get +4 once you hit 95. Once you hit 95, then you're 96, 97, 98, 99. You do not get an attribute for that. So once you're building a dude, whether it's actually on, I could have sworn I muted this. Like, what the fuck? Okay, there we go. Fucking up my goddamn video. Either or, let's get back popping. You feel me? On next gen and on current gen, I forget what I was talking about, but either or, the standing dunk, you want to make sure your standing dunk is up if you want to play like the Shaq, or if you want to play like the Black Dirt Nowitzki himself. You get what I'm saying? Also, the post control, that goes hand in hand for me. If my standing dunk is at a 91, my post control could be a little higher, but it will be at least at a 91. But as you can see here, is a 95 standing dunk, 95 post control. Now, describing, you know what standing dunk is. Like, that's how you get the poster standing dunks. That's how you get the standing dunks in general. The post control is like your dream shake. It's like your post spin. It's like your crash out, back out of the escape, right? The escape out of the post, like things like that. How effective it would be, you know what I mean? How effective your dream shakes will be, and your drop steps and things like that. That's what post control is, right? Goes without saying. Next up, we get into our shooting. Now, if you've been following along with me for the years, then you know I didn't give a damn about shooting whatsoever. But NBA 2K has now made it, they are slowly trying, I don't think it's slowly, I think they are trying to kill the big man. They are trying to kill the big man. So if you are one of those Shaquille O'Neal builds, like, I would probably suggest going with the 7'3" standing dunk, maxed out strength, and you know, things of that nature. If you are still trying to be like the Shaquille O'Neal, you don't care about shooting, you feel me? Because making my build 7 foot and trying to be versatile, speed and everything like that, they killing it. You get what I'm saying? They are killing it. You get what, they are destroying it, if you get what I'm saying. But if you are trying to elevate your game, because I'm a pure shot shooter anyway, you feel me? I've been on the pure shot, I've been on the athletic, I've been on a shot creator. I think he was called a shot creator one year, small forward. Either or. My mid-range shot, my mid-range shot is a 70, and trust me, it's consistent. All you got to do is get the jump shot. That's one thing I will say about this game. You have to get your jump shot. You have to practice your jump shot, and once you understand your jump shot, now mind you, practicing in my court and practicing in my career, sometimes it will easily transition to like rec and park, but you will have to play some rec and park games just to get used to it. Now, the way I got my dude set up right now, especially with the jump shot and my attributes, as you can see, like if you've seen my mixtape, you've seen I was knocking down threes, I was knocking down mid-range. Well, I think it was just one mid-range, but still, at a 70 mid-range, I'm still knocking them down because I knew my shot, and I knew the shot meter because I use shot meter. I'm a center, I'm a big man. 3-point, 81, and I'm still knocking down 3-pointers consistently. You get what I'm saying? There's no reason why you should be wide open and you're not hitting your threes, even if you got an 81 3-point shot, because I remember Mike Wayne actually came out and said that mid 80 is when you can hit 3 points consistently. You get what I'm saying? But I hit at a low tier of an 81. You get what I'm saying? But to fall back on like the shooting, be clear, especially if you're new to 2K and you're watching this video and you know, like, be clear, 2K has not, I don't think they will ever figure out a great balance of attributes and badges. I will tell you today that badges mean more than the attribute. They always have. 2K never, they can't get right. 2K can't get right. So be clear on that. Long as you got some shooting badges, bro, you should be able to shoot. You get what I'm saying? And long as you got a decent jump shot and you practice at the jump shot and you understand your release, you feel me? I still use the shot meter because I'm not about to risk, because I play rec and I play solo. So you miss your shot, they might not even pass you the ball no more. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about. But my 3-point shot is an 81, my mid-range is a 70, and of course I play rec, so my free throw shot is at a 70, right? Which that's kind of glitchy as well. I recently changed it from Klay Thompson to Steph Curry. Those are the only two that I usually use. I'm using the Steph Curry free throw as we speak. Y'all let me know if y'all got a better free throw out there, you feel me? But moving through, we have our passing accuracy. My passing accuracy, usually in the past years, I usually drop it at like a 65. This year I have it at a 69. And if I know what I know on next gen, which I don't want to talk too much about next gen, especially if I'm going to break my build down on next gen as well, they have passing styles. If I knew about the passing styles prior to, I would have made sure my passing accuracy was up just a little bit. But then again, I know me, maybe not. You feel me? But my passing accuracy, that's how you pass the ball. And even on, that's on next gen again. Next gen got a bunch of bullshit with it. You feel me? I like to have needle threader. I can't even get needle threader on next gen. So take heed to that, to any of my people that's actually watching. You have both gens, or if you watching this and you know you're on next gen and you just want to watch this video because you want to get a feel for what the back to basket big is. Like, bro, if you make the same build that I make on next gen, you're not going to be able to get needle threader, you feel me, which is complete bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, 2K is killing, they are destroying big man, so be clear on that. But you gotta have your passing accuracy up, especially as a versatile type big man. You get what I'm saying? A back to basket big, you gotta have your passing accuracy up, bro. I don't care what you're talking about, you have to have that Nikola Jokic type of IQ when you're trying to pass. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to lower passing accuracy because they picking off shit every day, B. Every day they picking off passes like it's nothing, even with a 69 plus passing accuracy. All right, so to continue on with the playmaking, my ball handler, I have it at a 65. You will need that. You will get ripped even with gold unpluckable. You will get ripped, right? I don't know about now after post patch, right? But it's probably the same, right? I have one. That's why I knocked my gold unpluckable down to silver unpluckable. We're gonna get into that. And speed with ball, of course, you get whatever you get on that. I have a 45. I'm a 7-foot center, right? 45. Moving on to our defense. Now, this is what I will tell you guys about my back to basket build in particular. I sacrifice defense. Now you look at it and you be like, yo, you got a 77 interior, well, a 76, right? Because that 77 is only there, and that driving dunk is only there because I have the Jordan sleeve, right? I have the Jordan sleeve, which I can talk about that after I leave this screen. I need to hopefully remember that. And the interior defense is actually an arm sleeve, right? So be clear on that. My actual driving dunk is actually a 70, and my interior defense, your interior defense would be an actual 76 if and when you do make this build. So be clear on that. But with my defense, I did sacrifice my defense because I did want certain badges. I did want my finishing to be this. I did want my 3-point shot to be this. I did want my physicals to be this. You get what I'm saying? So the category that actually hit and took a hit was actually my defense. But I do have an interior defense of 76. Perimeter defense does not matter, but you will be sliding. So if you go to the 1v1 and you get a guard, you will have to know how to manage your left and your right stick and your L2 button. You get what I'm saying? You will know how, you will have to get into the groove, not to pull up too much, not to be too far back. You get what I'm saying? Because if you pull up too close, they're going to zoom right past you. You get what I'm saying? So be clear. If you do not upgrade your perimeter defense, that will be the case, and your center, so it's not going to go but so high anyway. You get what I'm saying? But be clear on that. And when I'm talking about defense, as far as my build, I'm talking the interior defense, I'm talking the block, I'm talking the actual rebounds, right? But speaking of block, still of course at 29, my block is at a 76. I have a 76 block. I'm an IQ player. I know I am, like when it comes to offense and when it comes to defense. So if I had a 70 block, depends on how 2K made the mechanics in the game, I will still be able to get blocks with that 70 block. But remember, I told you, a lot of things are predicated on badges, like when it comes to 2K, not your attribute. Like you can have a 70 block, a 76 block, and you can time it just right. You will not get that block unless you have on a badge that complements that block. You get what I'm saying? It's bullshit. Like 2K just don't know what they're doing, right? But moving on, I have a 76 block. My offensive rebound, I didn't give a fuck about. You understand what I'm saying? I did not give a fuck about, because at the end of the day, I'm building my center for me and I play for me. I am a solo player. So being that I am a solo player, I am not about to upgrade my offensive rebound to help the team out that isn't even passing me the ball. I haven't got a ball. I haven't got the pass until the last minute of the third quarter. Why should I upgrade my offensive rebound just to get your break? We're not doing that. You understand what I'm saying? At least I'm not doing that, some bitch. You feel me? Now you can do it. I'm not doing it. But I did have to put my defensive rebound up just a tad bit, which usually in the previous years it was like a 77, which was better, because like back then at a 77 I could get rebound chaser on gold, I can get it on silver, or whatever the case may be. This year at a defensive rebound at 76, I'm not able to get rebound chaser on too much high. I can get box out. You can get box out beats, but you can't get rebound chaser but so high. So take heed to that and stay tuned for that. I'm gonna talk about that once we get into the badges. All right, drop a like if you are already feeling the breakdown. You feel me? But we're gonna get into our physicals, which my speed, right, in which I'm going to make a video, because I'm probably going to play a game while this video is processing, and I'm going to check again because they did patch and I haven't looked. But Gym Rat on current gen, it doesn't give the +4. I'm telling you that right now, and I'm going to do a video, of course, because I know people may not watch this video, but I'm going to make a video about it. And also on next gen, you do all that work on both gens for Gym Rat, and they are not giving you the +4 in the speed, the +4 in the acceleration, +4 in the strength, etc. They are not giving the +4. You feel me? As of last time I actually checked it in game, because you're supposed to see it in game. It is not showing in game, all right? So take heed to that. But as far as my physicals go, I'm 7 foot. I do not want to be slow. That's why I don't make the 7'3" build anymore. 63 speed. And then +5 with the supposedly, +4 supposedly with the gym rat that's supposed to be 67 or whatever the case may be, but that's not the case, right? Acceleration at 59, right? I don't think acceleration really matters. Your strength, my strength is at a 91, and mind you, why I put it at 91 because of the +4 physicals that I was supposed to get for gym rat would make that a 95 strength. I don't think I have a 95 strength because I don't think 2K actually applied the +4 to the gym rat. What's the purpose of having gym rat if it doesn't permanently give us the +4 attribute to the physicals? You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make a video on that, you feel me? But we're talking about the physicals, so it fit. All right, and moving on, we have the vertical. Of course, my vertical, I would recommend at least having a 70 vertical because you do want to be able to dunk. My vertical is a 70. If I could, I would have made it higher. Same as my driving dunk, you feel me? But take heed to that. And then lastly, I have a 91 stamina. I am not one of those dudes that's going to sacrifice stamina. Yes, I will sacrifice my offensive rebound, but I would not sacrifice my stamina because you need stamina when you're going up for those down low shots. You're going up for the standing dunk, the poster dunk, whatever the case may be. You do need stamina, you feel me? So in my eyes, I thought I would have had a 95 stamina. Maybe 2K just haven't noticed. Maybe I need to reach out to them because I reached out to them earlier. I got another video coming. That might be after this video. I'm not sure. NBA 2K23 bugs. I want to call it bugs, but professionally, I should call it NBA 2K23 current gen is trash. That's what I should do. Again, to reiterate, stamina, my stamina is at a 91. I was hoping for a 95, but gym rat is not working, and I will be doing a video on that. All right, but you do need stamina. I'm telling you right now, you go play rec, you go play game modes like that, you will need stamina. All right, now that right there covers the attributes, you guys. Now of course you can take away some of your close shot, take away some of your standing dunk, take away some of your post control, put more on shooting, put more on playmaking, put more on defense, put more on whatever. You get what I'm saying? Now while doing that, your name may change. You may not get the back to basket big. You get what I'm saying? So take heed to that. Like if you take away from shooting, you may not get back to basket big. You may get more of an interior finisher. You get what I'm saying? So, or paint beast. You get what I'm saying? So take heed to that. These are the attributes for my back to basket big, and give or take, they are the same on next gen. All right, so with that being said, you guys, we're going to get into my badge setup, the main badge setup that I use when it comes to my back to basket big on NBA 2K23 current gen. All right. Now, starting off, you guys, the badges that I have on finishing, you feel me? On finishing, and I will tell you this. My badge setup, especially on current gen, it goes both ways, if you will. It goes, it's 3 game modes that I play. I play the 2s, the 3s, you know, that's considered 1, right? Just the regular part, right? I also play 1v1, right? And I also play rec, right? So that's 3. So you got rec, you got the 3v3 situation, and then you got the 1v1 situation, all right? 3v3, 2v2. This setup that you're looking at right now is for rec and the 3v3 2v2, right? So the 2v2, 3v3, and rec, this is my setup. Now, occasionally I might switch out, especially when I'm in rec, but this is the setup for all categories going forward, all right? So right now I have on Dream Shake for my hook shot, for my post fades, for my post hop shots, you feel me? For my, you know, etc. You get what I'm saying? I have on Dream Shake, right? Just to see how good my defender is defending the post. You get me? I have on Dream Shake, Masher. If you can afford to put Masher on, put it on, right? I'm not going to speak too down on Masher. If you can put it on, put that sumbitch on. You get what I'm saying? But if you watch my post hook video, you know what I mean. Like as far as you trying to go up with a hook shot down low, that hook shot doesn't activate. You get what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Like I said, it improves a player's ability to finish well around the rim, especially over smaller defenders. You get me? So that's another thing. As a big and you're 7 foot, if you're going up against a 6'10 power forward or a 6'10 center or whatever the case may be, or even a 6'9, Masher will not activate. You get what I'm saying? I believe the person probably got to be like 6'7 or below, or 6'8 and lower. You get what I'm saying? Maybe 6'9 and lower. But if you're 7 foot, that's if you're 7. Now, if you're 7'3, you're probably good. But if you go up against a 7-2 center, or maybe even perhaps a 7-1, you're not going to get any benefit from Masher trying to finish over that 7-1, 7-2 center. You get what I'm saying? Take heed. I'm just putting it out there. That's why, like, Masher's like do we really even need Masher? Because the variables have to be right for you to use that badge. Look, I would gain 3 badge points if I don't use Gold Masher right now. You get what I'm saying? It's like a waste of a badge to me. You get what I'm saying? Like 2K could have implemented that in another badge. They could have implemented that in Rise Up. You get what I'm saying? They could have implemented that in Rise Up. Yeah, and Fast Twitch. That probably would have been better. They could have implemented that in Fast Twitch. We could have had those 3 finishing points. But either or. Next up, you guys, you see Rise Up. Excuse me. I have Rise Up on gold. That increases the likelihood of dunking or posterizing your opponent when standing in the painted area. Now I have that because that is our Bills. That is our Bills posterizer, if you will. I think posterizer, because back in the day, posterizer would activate when, like, if I had posterizer right now and I dunk on somebody down low, like, it would activate. You get what I'm saying? No reason. I have no clue why I'm not allowed to get posterizer, but excuse me. I think 2K is going more towards the Michael Jordan and the Vince Carter type posters, like somebody driving. Like, if I'm driving on somebody and I dunk on them, that's when I think posterizer is like activated. You feel me? So I think that's why I don't have it, because I don't have my drive and dunk up. You feel me? But Rise Up is just as I'm telling you. Y'all see my mixtape? It was the beginning of the first game. Excuse me. It was like one of the first games in my rec game. You know, the old uniforms, and I dunked on like 3 people. You feel me? Contact dunk animations. Like, I dunked on 3 people. That's Rise Up. You feel me? I had Rise Up on goal. I might have had, well, yeah, on goal, right? I was on next gen, but Rise Up is one of those musts for me, because I still play like Shaq down there, but I am the Black Dirt and Whiskey. And with that being said, to be the Black Dirt and Whiskey, you gotta have Back Down Punisher. Back Down Punisher, I have it on Hall of Fame because I went over this in the drop step video. As you see, my drop step is on gold, which you can if you can afford it, you can put drop step on Hall of Fame as well. But I have Back Down Punisher on Hall of Fame because it helps me get to my spot. And if the guy don't have any strength on him, like, he's done. You understand what I'm saying? It's gonna get that crazy animation where it's like he get pushed all the way back. That's too much space. I can go up with a hook shot immediately. You get what I'm saying? So I love Back Down Punisher on Hall of Fame, and I would rather have that on Hall of Fame than drop step, because if I have drop step on Hall of Fame and I go try to drop step a 7-3 guy and he got like a 95 strength, I'm not going to get any space down there once I drop step him. You get what I'm saying? And that's that's about 70% of the time I'm going to get maxed up with a center that has max strength. So me hitting a drop step on that person is like out of the equation. That's not my first go-to move when it comes to bigger centers. Take heed to anybody that want to make the back to basket big drop stepper. Yes, it's worth having it on goal, because you might get matched up with 7-3 center, but he may be lanky. You feel me? He may be skinny as shit. So that means his strength might be like at a 60 or 70. Yes, you can drop step him. You get what I'm saying? But be clear, you stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. You feel me? So that's why I do have gold drop stepper on. All right. Moving on down, you guys. I don't have Giant Slayer on, which I think I recently seen a tweet from Mike Wayne, and he said that Giant Slayer actually activates for floaters. Shout out to everybody that watched the floater video. You feel me? Post spin technician, sometimes I will put that on. It depends on what I'm playing, you guys. Like, if I feel like running tools, then I'll put post spin technician on. You feel me? I might take out drop step or something like that, and I might put post spin technician on, because it's enough space in tools for me to post spin like I want to, right? But generally speaking, I do not run it. You feel me? Because usually I'm playing rack. There's not enough space for me to get a post spin off, because I run solo. So they not knowing not to crowd me. So as soon as I get the ball, they fucking crowd me for whatever reason. They still stupid motherfuckers out here that I'm in the post and they come and try to set a pick on my man. Why are you trying to set a pick on my man while I got my man in the motherfucking post? Next up, you guys, I have on Slithery. I wish this can be higher, but Slithery, it increases a player's ability to slide through traffic, protect the ball, right? Because they'll be trying to script you type shit. Ball from being stolen, and avoid contact during gathers and finishes at the rim. You feel me? Like, I wish my Slithery could go up to like silver. You get what I'm saying? But I'm cool with it on bronze, right? So take heed to that. And then last but certainly not least, I do not run bully, right? I do not run bully. I do run fast twitch, right? So you can get those standing dunks off quicker. You can get those standing layups off quicker. You can actually go up quicker. Now, I will say fast twitch is a double-edged sword, because sometimes I be trying to pump fake. Let me know if y'all witness this. I be trying to pump fake, bro, and my dude to go up. And then he might get blocked or he might just dunk it. I'll be like, damn, I was trying to pump fake. You get what I'm saying? But he might go up with a dunk and then dunk on somebody. I was trying to pump fake, bro. You feel me? So fast twitch is a double-edged sword, and if you want, you could put it on silver. I think it works the same. You feel me? You could put it on silver and put those extra 2 points on, let's just say, the postman technician, right? I believe I can get it on silver, right? On silver, boom. Well, no, that's giant slayer, right? I can get it on silver, postman technician, right? If you don't want to put it on gold, but I do want to put it on gold because my dude finish and he's able to shoot and he's able to play make. You get me? So my dude is all around and he can play some defense as well. You feel me? But lastly, we have on Pro Touch. That's to help with my hook shots, all right? And nothing need to be said. You feel me? Hook shot. You feel me? The back down punisher help with my hook shot. Masher can help with your hook shot depending on where you are. Dream Shake, of course, that helps with the hook shot. And then the Pro Touch, I put that as high as, I would suggest you guys put that as high as you can get it. Although they did fuck up the hook shot a bit, I still rock my Pro Touch, right? Next up, you guys, we have shooting. Now, my shooting badges, I have catch and shoot. That's self-explanatory, right? If you are a center and you got like an 81 3-point like I have, or 70 mid-range, catch and shoot, yes, I will stay with catch and shoot on, right? Because I played without it and I'd rather have it on. You get what I'm saying? Because you never know the situation that you're in when you playing rec, bro. Like if your Xbox has been on or your PlayStation's been on, say you play some GTA earlier, say you play some Mortal Kombat earlier, right? Say you play some Tetris earlier, right? To get your brain running. Now you go play 2K. Your Xbox has been running. So now your Xbox may be, or whatever, your console may be a little laggy. So now you go in the rec and your jump shot is not hitting like it used to hit. What the fuck? It'll give you a little bit of lead room with catch and shoot on. You get what I'm saying? Now, if you go in there without catch and shoot and you never run catch and shoot, then you will see what I'm talking about. Now, let's just say you fired up the console out of the blue. Like, long as you've ran before without catch and shoot, you're good. But like as a big man, as a center, and your point guard or whoever hits you and you're wide open for the pull-up three, for the spot up three, you gotta hit that shot, bro. You gotta make that shot. So why gamble with it when you have an 81 3-point shot? You get what I'm saying? And you know you're running solo, so niggas might not even pass you the ball if you don't hit that shot. You get what I'm saying? But catch and shoot on bronze. Green Machine, this is one of the new badges that I've added to my arsenal this year. Green Machine on silver. Midi Magician, I have that on silver because Midi Magician helps with the post phase. It says boost the effectiveness of pull-ups, spin shots, and fadeaways from the mid-range area, right? I like to think that it actually helped my post-hop shots as well, but I may be mistaken. But Midi Magician on silver. Volume Shooter, I have that some bitch on gold, which on next gen I've noticed that like it's like a handful of shots. Like I think it actually says that too. After a player has taken a small handful of shots, so it's like 3+ shots you got to take before that badge actually starts to activate. In 3+ shots, you already lost a 2v2 game or you already lost a 3v3 game. You feel me? So put that on at your own risk. You get what I'm saying? But I do rock it because I am a former pure sharpshooter. Next up is Claymore. I recently started putting this badge on because I get matched up. Sometimes I get matched up with a lot of interior bigs. You feel me? A lot of dudes that's down low and they big, and they, well, let's just say they rim protectors. I see the rim protector take over. I'm not about to go down there and waste my time and try to challenge you. I'm not about to do that. No, I'm gonna keep you out here at the perimeter, because even if they not passing me the ball, I'm clearing the paint. That's what a lot of these dumbass randoms don't understand. Like, even when I'm spreading the floor and I'm out here on the wing, I'm the reason why you're able to go in and slash and dunk and do all that other shit, because my rim protector, the man that's guarding me, he's not down there, he's actually guarding me. You get what I'm saying? So watch yourself to all those slasher ball hogs out there. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's a method to the madness. But getting back on track, as a back to basket big, I do fuck with the Claymore badge. It says increases the ability to knock down perimeter shots when spotting up patiently. So as long as I'm just standing there, you feel me? I don't know what the time frame is, but if I'm just standing there in that one spot, because I do move without the ball. Like, you gotta, as a big man, especially if you making my build, you can move without the ball. Be clear, you can move and you will fuck up like that interior big, that big that's like a rim protector, because he's not used to running around. You feel me? Run around, move. But on this play, you may want to just stay right there at the wing. You feel me? Because eventually your man, he may forget about you, or they may forget to switch, or whatever the case may be, and that Claymore does come in clutch. All right. And then next up, like I said, slippery off ball. Move around. You feel me? Move around. When attempting to get open off screens, the player more effectively, navigates through traffic. All right. So that's a go-to badge. But as you see, I only have it on bronze. All right. We have how many do we have? 16 shooting badges, right? Which I'll go over that once I go over these last two 2 shooting badges. Blinders, I mainly have that on for post fades and post hop shots, post step backs, and things of that nature. You get what I'm saying? That's why I have on blinders, and also it activates sometime with 3, but you can't count on that. You feel me? But with post fades, it's damn near like I would say like a high 80% that it will activate, because somebody's going to be in your peripherals. You feel me? As you go up with that post fade. Now also on Space Creator, I have Space Creator because that helps with my actual post hop shot. It says it increases a player's ability to both hit shots after creating space from the defender, as well as cross up an opponent on a step back move. Now, I don't think my playmaking is high enough for me to do a step back, and whoever's on me, you know, they get juked, you feel me, or they might stumble or something like that. I don't think it's that high. But as you see, my Mini Magician and my Space Creator is matched up. You feel me? I have Mini Magician on silver, and then I have Space Creator on silver as well. Now, if we look at the top, you guys, just look at the top. I have 27 finishing. This build that I have, like I said, I put up the card earlier. I have 27 finishing. I have 16 shooting badges. I have 11 playmaking badges, which on next gen, I wish I had more playmaking, because I told you I cannot get needle threader, right? And on defense and rebounding, I only have 15 defense and rebounding badges, all right? Now, with that being said, let's get into our playmaking. Now, back in the day when the game first came out, I ran floor general over dimer. You can make your choice. You feel me? I just chose dimer because if I'm not going to run the post take that actually helps the teammate, might as well go ahead and put dimer on, right? I run dimer on bronze. I run unpluckable, just like I told you guys, on silver, right? Because you're going to get plucked anyway. You can get plucked anyway unless you like a playmaking 7-foot center. I don't know how that worked for you, but you can get plucked anyway. You're not supposed to be having the ball in your hands, but for so long anyway, especially if you're not going into the post or about to do something with it. You get what I'm saying? You got to get rid of the rock anyway. But silver unpluckable works for me. Now, if I'm playing 1v1, I will switch that out. You feel me? Like, I'll go over my 1v1 badge setups in a whole nother video, but I will switch that out to like gold. You feel me? But silver works just fine. Of course, break starter. I've been rocking bronze break starter for years. It hasn't done me dirty yet. I'm still gonna rock it on bronze. Although you see I can't get it on silver, bronze is cool enough. You feel me? But a lot of your teammates, especially if you run solo, they would not have on vice grip, but either or. Next up, I have on quick first up. Now, a lot of y'all might be like, yo, damn, you don't have that on gold? No, I have it on silver because I found out on next gen that clamp breaker works. And then I also need needle threader, you feel me? And of course, all the other playmaking badges that you see. But quick first step on silver. But if I'm playing 1v1, I will have that on gold. I will have that on gold. You feel me? So that's why I said at the beginning of this section right here that this badge setup is for like 5v5 rec situations, 3v3 park situations, and 2v2 park situations. All right. So take heed to that. And then vice grip, it increases a player's ability to secure the ball against steal attempts after obtaining a possession from a rebound, catch, or loose ball. Now, vice grip, in my mind, I thought vice grip was like what was it called? Hot hands or some shit like that, glue hands, right? So when I activate break starter and I pass the ball up court, my point guards, my forwards, whoever the fuck catching the ball, they should be able to catch that ball without no stupid ass animation, because I'm thinking they got vice grip on, but evidently vice grip may not do anything for that. But vice grip is on silver. Excuse me. My clamp breaker, which I cored on next gen, it improves a player's ability to fight off contact, protect the ball, and drive by opponents as the ball handler. You feel me? So that does activate as a post scorer, as the Black Dirt Nowitzki. So take heed to that, to any of my back to basket bigs out there, or any of my other centers out there. If you have that badge available and you never equip it for a couple of games, and let me know how you coming out. You feel me? And last but certainly not least, we do have needle threader. Like on current gen, I can get it. Next gen got a bunch of bullshit with them. I'll get into that whenever I get into that. But needle threader is one of my go-to badges. Like, I will put needle threader on silver, and I would still keep break starter at bronze. Or I take break starter off and put needle threader on silver. You feel me? Because I do not like throwing turnovers at all. I'm one of them. Like I told you, I can run all 5 positions. I do not like throwing any type of turnovers. Now, alley-oops, that'll piss me off, but that's not as worse as me just trying to get it to point A to point B. You get what I'm saying? So needle threader is a must. When passing through a tight window between defenders, a boost is given to the player's passing ability. You feel me? So take heed to that. And last but certainly not least, we have defense. Like I told you guys, defense is my weakest category, because in my eyes, anchor, I should be able to at least have anchor on silver, bro. At least. But I have anchor on bronze. I have chase down on bronze, right? Chase down on bronze. I have box out beast on Hall of Fame. You know what they say about motherfuckers that buy fancy cars or always dressed in designer or whatever the case. They overcompensating for something. You understand? They overcompensate. Box out beast is what I'm overcompensating for. Like, well, that's what I'm using to overcompensate. I have box out beast on Hall of Fame because my rebound chaser only goes to a motherfucking measly bronze. It's fucking Hall of Fame box out beast, right? Because I know how to get in position, right? But the rebound chaser is only at bronze. So if you can get it higher than bronze, take heed to that. If you're building your player, try to get it higher than bronze. You feel me? I get my boards. You understand? When I can still get boards, but I also know, being that I can't, I mean, I'm talking about the board would literally fall right here, and I wouldn't be able to grab it because of the way 2K has it set up. It's just fucking, it's irritating. Like I said, the attribute don't matter as much as the badge does. You get what I'm saying? And of course, I have the off-ball pass for the fellow big men out there that actually want to move around and think they just gonna get open, and I'm not gonna have anything to say about it. You get what I'm saying? And then also, I have brick wall on. I will say this to anybody that's making a back to basket big, just like I made mine. I don't put post lockdown on because I ran it for maybe 5 games, and it really don't do shit. It really don't do shit. But brick wall is like Bruiser back in the day. It said it increases the effectiveness of screens. It's tough to back down in the post. You feel me? You want that on. And drains energy from opponents on physical contact. You feel me? Now, if I could, I would throw that sumbitch on gold, but I would have to get rid of 2 of my bronze badges. You feel me? So I'm cool with having it on silver, but I could get rid of, I would hate to knock down my box out beast to gold, and then maybe my chase down, because I think if I knock that down to gold, I get 2. So no, I gain 3, right? I'm not gonna do that. You feel me? Because I still do want to, because if I'm at the 5, I still do need to get the rebound. You get what I'm saying? So take heed to all of my people that's watching right now. And when it comes to the back to basket big, and we had like 40 minutes, but drop a like, subscribe if you guys are fucking with the actual breakdown right now. Now we're about to get into like the, look at this shit. Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit here. Oh my God. All right, you guys, we are back. As y'all just seen, that bullshit just happened, but we are thoroughly through. Now, my overall opinion of the back to basket big, if I would suggest it to you, yes, I would. As a solo player, yes, I would. The only thing I would say is that if you can try to get a higher rebound chaser and a higher anchor badge, like as far as defense is concerned, go for it. You understand what I'm saying? But if you can't and you end up with the same defensive badges that I have, I think you will be okay if you have some type of IQ. You're not going to be able to stop your man all the time, plus the interior defense that they have going on with 2K anyway. But you will be able to make a difference. You get what I'm saying? My steal is at like a 20 something, and I be getting steals. Y'all seen the mixtape, you feel me? But, and I might put clips in through this, but overall, I'm not disappointed with my build. The only disappointment that I have, especially when it comes to next gen, because I thought I made sure that I didn't have bronze anchor, but I did have it at least on silver, and the same thing about rebound chaser, but come to find out, that was not the case. You get what I'm saying? That's the only regret that I have for this build, so I'm giving you guys that heads up right now. But as you see in the clips, I'm lighting shit from 3. I'm lighting shit from mid-range. I'm doing post hook animations. I'm getting blocks. I'm getting chase down blocks. I'm getting steals. You see, I'm throwing up alley-oops. You seeing everything, bro. This is like, as I've been saying for the previous years, like, yo, this is the most versatile offensive type, let's just say 2-way center out there. You get what I'm saying? 2K got to do a better job of actually allowing us to make a defending and offensive center. Yeah, like 80%, well, excuse me, not 80%, but what we looking at? Yeah, fuck it. No, we're not doing it. We don't want to do 50-50, you feel me? Maybe 70-30, you feel me? But that 30 got to be a strong 30. You get what I'm saying? Like, at least let me get an 80 interior defense, an 80 defensive rebound. You get what I'm saying? At least let me get silver anchor, silver rebound chaser. You get what I'm saying? But the way they have it set up, I understand it, because 2K don't know anything about real basketball, so they trying to kill the Shaquille O'Neal build. They trying to kill the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar build. They are trying to do that. You get what I'm saying? They might be trying to kill the Dirk Nowitzki build, because I never really built my dudes off of Dirk. You feel me? My guy is built off of Kareem and built off of Shaq. You get what I call him, the Black Dirk Nowitzki, because even going all the way back to like, oh shit, I want to say like 2K13, I always had like a shooting center or a shooting 4 that can light shit up. You understand what I'm saying? The Black Dirk Nowitzki. So overall, would I recommend my build? Yes. Is my build for everybody? No. Because if you do not know how to play your position, if you do not know how to play the center position, bro, and when I mean center position, if you know you got a rim protector on you, there's no need for you to be down there trying to dunk on him. There's no need for you to be down there trying to get easy buckets on him down low. He's a fucking rim protector, bro. You get what I'm saying? Bring his ass out that paint. Bring him out that paint and do what you got to do. You get what I'm saying? So if you do not have that type of intangible or that type of IQ within you, no, I would not recommend this build. Hell, I'm gonna regret saying this. Make a fucking glass cleaner, bro. Just grab boards for your team. You feel me? Do something to benefit your team. My player, I can benefit my team in several ways. It's been several games I didn't had more assists than a point guard, and I talk shit to some of them, like especially if we lost. Like, yo, how the fuck I had 7 assists and you had 0? How that work? You understand what I'm saying? But understand, I can make the correct pass because I see the correct pass. I can make the right shots because I see the right shot. I can make the correct block because I got the correct timing for that block. You get me? I see what he's doing. I see the patterns. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Start off, they might feed the 7-3 center. 7-3 center may drop 10 on me, you feel me? But I may have 2 goddamn blocks on him and I got 17 points. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna be able to win every goddamn battle with my build. I'm just keeping it real with you. You're not gonna be able to, because you see I have a 77 or 76 interior defense. You're not gonna be able to stop a 7-3. Now, if I was 7-3 and I built my dude a certain type of way, they not gonna be able to do shit with me. Unless they have anchor on something above bronze and their interior defense something above 77. You feel me? I say above 80. They not gonna be able to stop me if they are 7 foot. You get what I'm saying? So I don't complain about it, but understand that's there. So anybody that's watching this video and want to make a back to basket big, I'm not gonna lead you wrong. You understand what I'm saying? I tell my brothers that all the time. You gotta understand I love you. I'm not gonna stir you wrong. You understand what I'm saying? But this is my build, and like I told y'all, back when I first made this motherfucker, I was happy as shit. I said, oh no, I'm back to basket big. You feel me? But other than that, I think I've covered everything. You feel me? Now, of course, y'all know I stay boosted up. You feel me? Like, I got 51 jump shot boosts. That's because of the events. 10 steals. I got all boosts. I have all Gatorade boosts. You feel me? And as you can see, I have the gym rat badge. Also, I have the mental badges. How do I find that? I would have to go here. Let me see. Here. Right? There we go. I also have Trailblazer. You lead by example with the ball in your hands. Motivator, you build your teammates up and inspire them to greatness. Alpha Dog enhances the ability to rally your teammates. Enforcer adds more grit and toughness to a player. Expressive, not one to hide emotion during big moments. Gym Rat, of course. On court coach, allows a player to act as a coach on the floor, and that goes for like my career. I don't know if 2K actually allows our player DNA to show the Trailblazer in you, like the lead by example with the ball in your hands. You feel me? Because anytime we down, you put the ball in my hands, I'm gonna find an open man or I'm gonna make something happen. As a center, as a 0.5, that's what I would have to say. 0.5 back to basket big is one and the same, long as you know what you're doing. But that right there concludes the video, you guys. We're at like 48 minutes, you feel me? It may not be that long, it may be that damn long, but this has been the back to basket big breakdown for NBA 2K23 current gen. Now, let me know how y'all feel about the build. Let me know if y'all made a similar build. Let me know if you have a back to basket big and you just clicked on the video because you want to see if we had similar opinions or if we had similar builds or similar badge setups or whatever the case may be. Now, question of the video. Do you think that the LeBron shoe will be as great as the Jordan shoe in the years to come? Do you think people are going to be buying the LeBron shoe at the rate in which people rock the J's, especially the retro Jordans? Do you think? That's the question of the video. But till next time, you guys, like the video, leave a comment, you guys, share it with your homie, especially if your homie's thinking about making a center. He usually run point guard, he want to make a center. Like I see a lot of people, they talk shit about centers years ago, but I see a lot of people making centers. You get what I'm saying? But let me know what y'all think about the video. Subscribe if you have not. You feel me? I really do appreciate you guys actually taking the time to watch the video. And this was a long video. You may be watching it as you grinding out your new back to basket big. Either or. Till next time, it's be your boy Twin. You guys be yourself, my boys, or be everybody else. And I'm out. Peace.